Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wonderful Every Day! A million months later, let's just jump back into this. And we are going to be back on the grind. September 18th, are you serious? Are you sure it's right now? It's Saturday. School let out early today. Despite that, I couldn't stop myself from skipping class after the first period. So on the last episode, we entered the new chapter or whatever, right? So we entered the new chapter, and this is focused around Sakura. We saw her interact with, her bullies and Chimika, who's kind of her friend. But yeah, anyway, we're just going to continue onwards, man, yeah, so I want to get this game done before July 20th, y'all. So, let's just go. Before I never even considered skipping, I went upstairs as the bell for second period rang. Excuse me. I went up the stairs and left that place where I didn't belong behind me. Up and up. Oh my, I forgot Takashi looked like this. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, dang, why is Takashi like this? I was expecting him to be there. His beautiful hair fluttering in the wind. Long, straight, carefully combed hair. Wow, pretty eyes. Really? Even God himself would be enthralled by that sight. That's why. What the... Oh, good morning. I'm gonna goon head ass. Like, why did you take a picture of this man? Huh? Who are you? He had a smile on his face as he asked me that. Why? Can't you remember it? I'm Takashima Sakura from the class next to yours. Takashima Sakura. Oh, you skipped class yesterday. Wait, what are you doing right now? Skipping class? Really? Yes. I sat down next to him, maybe a little too close. Oh, here. I gave him the book I borrowed. Oh, Rodari, did you like it? Yeah, it was very interesting. I'm glad I lent it to you. I don't know why, but I feel like I can, read the text from the same way better than metaphor. Maybe it's because the text is, slightly bigger. What country is the author from? Which do you think? There are hints in the story if you think about the places and buildings that show up. Can you remember? There are a lot of old Roman ruins in the story. Largo di Torre, Argentina. Yeah, and there was also Vince, and Garibaldi Bridge, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Does that mean he's from Italy? Exactly. Gianni Rodari was a writer of children's stories in Italy. Sure know a lot about writers, don't you? Not at all. It's just easy to remember the authors you like, don't you think? Yeah, I read tons of books. What are you reading today? No, nothing new. It's the same book as yesterday. Same book as yesterday? The cover is different, and it's not even the same size. I was serious, so I tried it. Curious about what? There were unfamiliar words printed in the book he held up in front of me. Beside him, he had a notebook and... A French dictionary? French? Oh, well, I'm probably not understanding much of it. I was just curious. Mommy-a-kun, can you read French? I said I'm probably not understanding much of it. I was just curious. You dumb membo. Of course not. Like I just said, I just like to study in my free time once in a while. You dinks. Like, there are translations in your notebook. No, that's just because I've read it so many times before. With a dictionary, I can at least translate a few of the lines. That would be a decent method to, like, learn stuff, I guess, but, like, why are you reading something you telling your son? Gotta be like, that's gotta be like a higher boredom. But really, it's not a big deal. He hid the book away. Kyrano the Bergerac? Yeah, you think I could read it? Can you read French? No, that's not what I mean. The one you were reading before. Oh, like I said, anyone who's guaranteed from middle school could read that. Have you finished middle school? Of course I have. I wouldn't be here if I hadn't. No. Do you want to read it? Yes. Okay then, here. You gave me the book from yesterday. Around the Bergerac. It's an excellent flowing translation. Thank you. So that book caught your eye? Well, it's the book you were reading so until so I had to get it because you were reading it. No, I can never say that because I'm too much of a little boop boop. Hey, it sounded really interesting when I heard you talking about it. It really is a good book. Yeah. Yeah. You read this book quite a few times then. Well, it's a play, so it's not as long as it looks. I just ended up reading it over a few times. Not because you particularly like it? I wonder. I'm not sure. But there definitely aren't many other books that have made me want to read the original text. Have you done that for other books? There's a few pages. I always give up after a while. I guess in a way, I do really like it, since I filled up a couple of notebooks translating it as I read. I see. You said it was a story about an ugly man. Why was Mamiya-kun so captivated by this play, when he's a beautiful man? He said it was about an unrequited true love. Does that mean? Mamiya-kun, have you ever experienced unrequited love? Where did that come from? Oh, never mind, I'm sorry. You mean, maybe that's why I like this book? Oh, no, Does he like this book about unrequited love because he's experienced it? That was a dumb question. My face must have been beet red like a tomato. Mamiya-kun looked at me and laughed. And then, I'm still human, you know. Of course I've experienced unrequited love. A one-sided love that never reaches the object of one's affections. I've experienced that before. I kinda felt a little jealous. Bro, what? Jealous of what? The unrequited love from the past? Is you good? Is you good, Sakura? Like, you could get checked into a mental facility? Like, what? I hate when people do random stuff like that. Like, what are you jealous of? You're just trying to, like, be difficult. Well, let's drop that subject. It's kind of embarrassing. No, sure, I'm sorry. Embarrassing. It really was embarrassing. The way you said that makes me wonder. You interested in it because of your own experiences with unrequited love? Yes. Wait, why did I answer that question? Am I stupid? I see. That's tough. Though it can be fun in its own way. Yes. He probably can see straight through me. Geez, it's like, what's going on? Today I borrowed another book from Mamiya-kun. But today, unlike yesterday, the audio is loud. It's one of Mamiya-kun's favorite plays. Maybe I can get a little closer to Mamiya-kun. Maybe not. The classical literature teacher does nothing but write on a blackboard and talk in monotone. You won't even notice me reading in his class. Yeah, it's interesting. It didn't seem like an old book at all. Probably because it was written very well. He said it was criticized for being old and dated when it first was published, yet reading it after all these years, it didn't seem old at all. The protagonist, Shirano, was kinda like Mamiya-kun. Though Mamiya-kun isn't really ugly like Shirano, he seems more like a beautiful man in the story. Christian, though I don't know what Christian would have to actually look like, since it's just text. Shirano is oh, but Shirano is just guaranteed ugly? You too, Jacro! Shirano is very ugly, but intelligent and reliable. Mamiya-kun is intelligent and reliable, but also very handsome. His vocabulary is really good. That could be a both of Shirano and Mamiya-kun. I thought you were going to say both a bit of Shirano and Christian. The beautiful heroine, Roxanne, was captivated by Shirano's voice, but listening to an intelligent person speak is definitely captivating. Though it happens to me when I listen to Mamiya-kun, but whoa, alright, that trifling thing he wrote there. It just bugged me how the heroine this manga wasn't it just bugged me how the heroine this manga wasn't a person, so I was going to bury it and upload the video. Sometimes he's like that. And obviously, if he's showing random women whores and stuff, you should obviously keep associating yourself with him. Clap it up for Zagro! Stupidest person in this game. No, let me chill. When he talks like that, he seems pitiful. His voice is so beautiful, but what he's saying, I can't even think of that as the same person. You know, funnily enough though, this is kinda like how people be treating some of these random YouTubers and things that they be watching. You're like, oh well, they look good, right? And they don't even have to necessarily be good or bad. It could just be a person's interpretation of them. They wait all these years to suddenly have a problem with them, but it's you were okay with it before. Apparently they're so weird, but you keep watching them, and it's also if you think they're such a bad person, why do you I don't know, they act like it's just weird. It's they act like they're a demon, but since they like their content, they can be redeemed. You can't just watch somebody without justifying them as a person. I don't know. Why would Mamiya-kun say something so crude? He burned because the girl wasn't a virgin. That's terrible. That was when we first met, which means he was trying to deceive me. Maybe he was acting like that intentionally. Oh, actually. Come, take it and change. The heck? That was a line around the burger act. It was a line from the scene where Shirao suggests that he could write love letters for Christian and sing it to Roxanne. The protagonist, Shirao, he was a genius, but also incredibly ugly. He fell in love with a beautiful, intelligent woman named Roxanne. But a beautiful woman would never fall in love with such a hideous man. A love like that could never be requited. That's what he thought. He met a man named Christian, whose only virtue was that he was incredibly handsome. He too had fallen in love with Roxanne, but a brilliant woman like Roxanne would never fall in love with a constantly tongue-tied man like him just because he was handsome. Then Shirao came up with a plan. He was going to turn to homosexuality. Happy Pride Month! Christian would profess his love with the words that Shirao had written. By the way, it's June 13th because it's midnight. When he suggested it to Christian, this is what he said. Come, take it and change. Then, when Mamiya-kun acted like that, maybe it wasn't really him, it was a split personality, or it was somebody possessing him. Let's not hold people accountable for their actions. Maybe he was telling me, take it. Whoops. In what ways, Zagro? Reality can never be that sweet. For some reason, this dude voice me still can't laugh. It couldn't be. After that, he said, paying love words into true. That would make the strange, pitiful Mamiya-kun the real one. That wouldn't be good at all. Mamiya-kun's favorite place, around the burger act. A story about an ugly genius and a beautiful idiot working together to seduce a woman. Almost kinda sounds like a little manipulative. By the way, Christian was the type of man to get flustered in front of the woman he loves, so he could barely even speak. If you think about it like that, the intelligent Christian was Cyril's soul, and the stupid Christian without it. It's just like the intelligent Mamiya and the strange one. Huh? There could be two of him? Maybe there's a stupid yet handsome Mamiya, and an ugly yet smart Mamiya. That's impossible, huh? In Cyril the Burger Act, Christian's voice changed when Cyril talked. Of course, it was like someone dubbed in over his voice. But Mamiya-kun's voice didn't change. Had to straighten my back. They both sounded like Mamiya-kun. Their voices were the same, but the words they used were so different. Completely different. Yo, I've been thinking about Mamiya all day. That should be love. It's unrequited love, and not an unhealthy attachment I have to someone I don't even know. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Totally unrequited love. One-sided. Because we could never be together. Mamiya with his handsome face and his vast intellect is more like Roxanne than Trisha or Cyrano. And I'm not beautiful or smart. I'm neither Christian nor Cyrano. I'm no one. That's why love could never be requited. Well, if the story is about unrequited love though, and you're not any character, then maybe it can, huh? That's right. Everyone looks at me with disgust, until a few months ago I was bullied. Recently, the bullying stopped, though I don't understand why. They bullied me so much and then one day it just stopped. That's why I'm always on the edge. I'm always worried that I'll plunge back into that hell. I'm always cautious not to offend anyone. Trying not to annoy anyone. Trying to fit in. Trying to be an NPC. Trying to be a bot. Trying not to be seen. That's all I can think about. But in the end, it always leads back to the beginning. See how I added some text there for them that they could add? I'm like a stalker. I need therapy. When I saw Mamiya reading alone on the rooftop, I took a picture. He would probably hate me if he found it. But why is he so cool when he's up there? Completely different from any other time I see him. Why is he so smart and cool? I didn't even notice until a moment later that I was rolling around in bed, unconsciously clutching his picture to my chest. It really makes me seem like a stalker, but tomorrow is Sunday. It should be fine. That excuse doesn't really make sense, I know that. I won't be able to see Mamiya tomorrow. Though I do have the book he linked to me. Huh? That's right. This is Mamiya-kun's book. It's something he touched. Whoa! Time I take a bath, I won't wash. Oh! My fault. Next time I take a bath, I won't wash this hand. Cause it's like shaking his hand or something. Though, doing that just might confirm me as a stalker. You're acting like this dude is a superstar, and he literally calls you a slut. What the dump? Yeah, that's a joke. I just met him. There's no way I could fall in love that quickly. Maybe he's just really interesting. Yeah, that's all. There's no way I could become a normal girl. Only a normal girl could fall in love like that. That's wrong, and you need therapy, but that's right. Nothing didn't happen in the past when I started to feel like that about someone. I should just stay in my room and keep my feelings to myself. I'll just pretend it's a joke. Then I'll just keep it to myself. That's good enough for me. Oh my god. You know, I waited an extra day to record this because I had to get my voice a little bit prepared for this. And I still have a little saliva in my throat. I have problems with that, but I'm trying to talk as clearly as I can for this game. Sunday, I didn't have anything in particular to do, but I got on the train anyway. Whoops. It's not really something unusual for me. There was one surprise that made my heart beat about 3 times faster than normal. Why did it end up like this? No, I don't think there's any particular reason. I just got on the train to buy a new CD from my favorite voice actor and sang in open seat. Excuse me. Yin. Hello, Kakaro. Do you like me and my third leg? Whoa! Yeah. The exact same reaction as when he was on the rooftop. I could feel my face growing hot so hot that I wanted to push him over and run out the door. So why did I need to push him over to do that? I took a deep breath and said very naturally, if it isn't Mommy-kun. Not natural at all. That's what I said. I even said the not natural at all part out loud. With the arrow. What are you doing here? After that, I managed to speak a little more calmly. This is becoming a daily ritual every time I meet him. I'm Takashima Sakuro, bro. Right, I'm sorry. Where are you going, Takashima-san? What about you? Where would you happen to be going? Me? Why do I keep laughing? I actually haven't decided yet. Really? Me too. Nice one. I'm surprised I was able to say that so smoothly. I'm really doing good today. Sorry, but my favorite voice actress is going to have to wait until tomorrow. Weather is nice. I was going to ride the train until I knew where I wanted to go. Oh, really? Me too! Would you like to go somewhere? I say in my head. Instead, I just whisper in my heart. What I said in reality was, I'm laughing. I just smiled. Like I didn't have something spoken to me in a foreign language and I didn't know what to say. I have to do something. Aren't you getting off here? This is Suzunomiya. No, yeah, what about you? Like I said, I'm not going anywhere in particular. I wouldn't mind getting off here, but it would be nice to keep going too. I see. So you don't really have anywhere to go either, huh? No. Also, you could call me Zakuro instead of just saying you. Why? I think that's the reason you can't even remember my name. You never call me by it. Does it really matter if I don't remember? Not for you to decide. Not you. I want you to remember it because I'm an anime character and I have power. Oh my... AHAHA. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude. No, not at all. You're right. Then call me Zakuro. I don't think I could get used to that. But we talk so much lately. Maybe I'm the only one who feels like that, though. From the way he reacts to me, it's like I'm nothing more than an acquaintance and a bit of a nuisance since he keeps, like, fake laughing. I wish I could talk to him more often. Maybe then he would remember my name. Maybe not. Just thinking about that is probably ridiculous. You like to read books, Takashima? Sort of. You read anything other than Lewis Carroll. Sometimes, but I'm not that well read. I just read simple stuff like short stories. And like what? Like Atoya and of course Tatsuki Yasutaka. I like Hoshi Shinichi too. No, I read those when I was younger too. Really loved Shui Yasutaka. Oh, and Hoshi Shinichi and Atoya Takashi were great too. Really? Atoya was a bit too much for me when I was a grade schooler, but maybe that was a good thing. They were exciting. Always climbed under the covers when I read them. Haha, under the covers. I felt my face flush, that's right. Atoya's books have, whoa, a lot more sexual illustrations in them. I would like to see Mommy read them at... Wait a minute, bro, what? Yeah, I still like short stories. Oh, that's right. Next time, I'll lend you another book. I think I know one you'll like. Huh? What kind of book? A book by another Italian author, Uzzazzi. I thought it was really fascinating when I read it. Italy, that's the same author that wrote the story about the cat. You know a lot about Italian authors, huh? Oh, no, not at all. I just happened to have read them recently. If you had asked me a couple of weeks earlier, I probably would have recommended you something different. Like Marquise. You know about Gabriela Garcia Marquez? Oh my gosh, it just seemed like something you would like. I read it because my father recommended it to me. One day I couldn't sleep, my father was in the living room, and when I told him I couldn't sleep, he told me to read Chronicle of Death Foretold. And then, I couldn't sleep at all. It was too interesting. Yeah, it is. Isn't really short though. But still, I couldn't stop thinking about it after I finished it. I know what you mean. Why do we keep laughing? It's so different, completely different from my life before I met him. I never felt this way before. I keep fake laughing, he keeps fake laughing, perfect match. Now stop doing it. I never felt such a dashingly wonderful time as today. I feel like I feel this feeling every day. My wonderful every day. It makes me think. I wish I could keep talking to him for all of eternity. I might have never had this much fun talking to anyone else in my entire life. I just wish this moment would never end. Though that wish would never come true. Oh, the next station is the last stop. Oh, we're already at that last stop. Story over. It was so funny. It's over. There's the last stop. It says it's an amusement park. Amusement park, huh? I just don't have any reason to go there. Maybe I should write it back to the beginning. Woo-wee! Why did they laugh so much in that scene? Like, AHAHA, AHAHA, like, AHAHA, can you stop AHAHAing? Like, god dang. Well, gang. Huh? I silently pulled on Mommy Akun's hand. I was bold, or maybe I was just confused. I grabbed his hand, like, this is the same dude that... Okay. Jagero must be very traumatized. I grabbed his hand to sing it onto the platform with him just before the doors closed. I didn't want that wonderful time I spent with him to end so anticlimactically, so I... Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. Hey guys, it's great in the summer. I mean, it's hot as a mug. Oh, it is summer. I'm sorry. Why? Well, I dragged you off to the train and made you come here. Really? I don't mind. I didn't have anything to do anyway. I got a nice treat out of it. No, I'm sorry. Like I said, you needn't apologize. Negan? Why did you say Negan? I don't know, I don't know, I felt a little old-timey. Like my voice would be this or something. Wait, wrong series. Really? There are a lot of people here for such a rundown amusement park. It must be busy because it's Sunday. You shouldn't say that. I mean, I heard most of the smaller amusement parks had to shut down. They're definitely not doing a good job at attracting customers, at least. Maybe that just means it's more fun to play than any other amusement parks? You could be right. It's my treat, so let's have fun, okay? You don't have to pay, but yeah, let's have fun. I haven't been to an amusement park in years. Sure! Oh my... AHAHA?
AHAHA? AHAHA?
Excuse me. I'm such a weird girl. What am I doing? Last night I decided to keep my feelings inside, and I ended up forcibly dragging him along for a date. Wait! Rhymes. Date? Yeah, it's nothing. Really, I was just thinking, coming here on a Sunday like this kinda feels like a date. Yeah. Huh? Would you rather I didn't put it like that? Please, go right on ahead. It's not really. I don't mind it at all. It's not a big deal. No, why am I getting so flustered? He must think I'm strange, must think I'm weird, must think I'm a freak, must think I'm a fiend. You're a little weirder than I thought you were. And he literally confirmed all your, insecurities. Yeah, crap. Come on, it was going so well, now he knows I'm a freak. Now he won't look at me the same way. He must think I'm gross. I guess that's why. I was like, somebody come here. She's scared. Let me chill, bro. That's why I feel like I can relax, even though I don't usually like other people. Look, he said it. He said he thinks I'm just... Huh? Relax! Pretty strange myself. I can't usually relax around other people, but I can when I'm with you. What's wrong? You haven't said anything in a while, and your face is all red. Are you feeling alright? Are you sick? Do you have a disease? Do you have COVID 012 or whatever? Wait, 012, really? He weirdly put his hand on my forehead. Wait, his hand? No, that's not it! I slapped his hand away. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mommy-a-kun. The truth is, I want... Whoa! I'm not saying that out loud. I wanted you to... but I couldn't think in. Now it feels awkward. Because I slapped his hand away. What should I do? Maybe I should grab... What? Oh, I get it now. So, you and Takashi aren't that different, basically, is what I'm hearing. No, that would only make me happy. Mommy wouldn't like it at all. If I did that, I would really be a freak. I'm so confused. What is it? I'm sorry, I don't have a fever or anything like that. I just... Oh, screw it, I want to do it in public. Wait, what? I haven't done this with anyone before, so I'm really nervous. Never walked around like this with someone. You're such a shut-in. No, that's a misunderstanding. I mean, well, boy. I'm just saying, though. But Mommy-a-kun, you said you go out like this a lot. I just like to go someplace on my free days. I don't have to talk to anyone. I guess I'm not a shut-in, but I'm pretty reclusive. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess so. Most people who like books don't like people. People who are good at everything who like books. People who are good at sports who really are smart on top of that just freak me out. Aren't those people to look up to? I guess. People like that are creepy though. Because they're too perfect, right? I couldn't help myself. I grabbed his hand. He seemed surprised when I did that, so I immediately... Look there, Mommy-a-kun. That looks like fun. I tried to play it off like that. Like I couldn't hold myself back when I'm with him. Ooh! I see. You like the streamers, huh? Actually, I hate him. I'm pointing at the first thing I saw, and it was the streamer. But to keep up the ruse, I had to rise up to the challenge. Now I feel like I'm going to hurl. Are you alright? You don't look so good. I might have overdone it, like I'm going to... Would something a little more relaxing be better? Something relaxing? Yeah, like that. What? That's a haunted house. How is that relaxing? Oh, well, you could walk around me on your own legs, so I figure it would have been more relaxing than the last one. And it's dark. The dark makes your blood pressure rise. Not true. Everyone's blood pressure would go up at night if it was. My blood pressure definitely goes up while I'm lying in bed. Oh, this is no good. I should stop reading vulgar books. My internal jokes are becoming too crude. I guess so. Then what would you prefer? We could just walk around for a while? No, sure. I don't mind that at all. Ah, what is it? Just remember, there are boats here. Boats? Oh, do you think that would be more relaxing? Yeah, you wouldn't mind? Huh? Mind what? Everything! The two of us on a boat, the classic way of being a gate. I hope you're not thinking that I wouldn't be able to row the boat. Not at all. But you don't mind? If you'd like to, I'll be more than happy to help. He waved his hand, inviting me on like a gallant prince. He really understands a woman's heart, which means he must have been on dates with other women before. I've never seen anyone who was this good with the ladies. Sakura, you've never seen anyone to begin with. Be real. He seems like a total playboy. Actually, it seems like the only other woman that only another woman can understand women this well, but doesn't matter whether he's a playboy or even if he's a girl. Let's go! Man, what is that? Okay, Sakura. Whoa! Creak, creak! Didn't we have this whole thing with Yukiko? Like, we went to a park or amusement park with Yuki and the first thing. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to go back and read the beginning of this game again. Not only because, the spacebar thing, when you reread something, bro, apparently in this game, again, if you use the spacebar, you're going to click, all the text. But I don't want to, overuse my mouse, obviously. Oh my. I mean, I could watch some videos, so I just gotta make sure, not to spoil myself. I'm not watching my videos. I mean, I could watch them back. I don't know. Creak, creak. Creak, creak. Really good. Really? I don't think I'm that good. Have you taken a lot of other girls on boat rides like this? Why would I do that? Besides, I don't think you can really be exceptionally good or bad at this. I wonder about that. But I think you can be exceptionally good or bad with women. Are you alright? You're not feeling seasick, are you? No, I'm perfectly fine. I feel great. That's good. Really feels good out of the water. That's right. There was a bit of shade too. I forget that it's summer after all. Mamiya brushed his hair back after a breeze came across the wire. His movement was incredibly graceful and... Wait, you're all high bar, right? I felt drawn to the exposed... What? The exposed white skin of his neck? What? Sakura, what? What are you talking about, Sakura? I'm sorry for making you row. Whoa, it's fine. That's dangerous. I tried to take the oars from him. The boat tilted back and forth, and Mamiya got mad at me. Floating on the surface of the water with just a few pieces of wood like this felt like we had left reality behind. Maybe we really did, right when our feet left the shore. What's more, the person sitting in front of me was Mamiya-kun. I felt nervous. Bro, why got water comment remind me of that one anime? Feels nice, but at the same time, I felt uneasy out here. I sat. There wasn't a reason, I just said it. I was just talking how I felt. The surface of the water looks like the sky in the world of mirrors. Looks like we're on the precipice. Precipice. See what you mean, but I think it's nice. Like we're sailing through the clouds. Man, if somebody says that in real life, I would just be like, huh? Always wonder with these anime, is this just how, people, actually talk, though? I've never heard anybody say anything like that. Mamiya touched the surface of the water with his fingertips. Every time he touched the water sky, it warped and distorted. I wonder if it would feel good to walk through the clouds. Who knows? I mean, you would probably die because you're high in the sky. So I really couldn't lie. Rhymes? I couldn't tell you. All I know is that I feel good right now. I see. I moved to touch the surface of the water too, but I stopped once I realized I was sipping the boat. Sky reflecting in the water might not be the real sky, but the real sky is too far for us to grasp. The real sky? What real sky? I'm just talking about the sky reflecting in the water and the sky above our heads. That's true, but I see the sky simply reflecting in my eyes. You might not be able to see the sky in the water's face, or that the real sky is too far. The sky that you may think is so far is actually reflecting in your eyes. The sky is only far because we assume it, so otherwise everything would be far off, everything would be out of reach. The words he said were too hard for me to understand. I couldn't grasp the meaning behind his words. But they gave me courage. Creak, 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 creak. What is it? Tell me like that. I was just thinking, maybe for you, the sky really is within reach. Why is that? Well, that's how I understood your words. Sky is within reach, huh? I guess so. Just like this. He raised his hand up toward the great blue sky. Am I touching the sky, or am I not? Who knows? You know, I think of it just like the blue bird. The blue bird? Yes, the mystical blue bird. A blue bird that no one could ever hope to catch. I think it's really easy to catch it. After he said that, he laughed. As I looked at his face, I just spat. That's what I thought. The train home. It felt nice. Our languid spirit swayed back and forth with the movement of the train. And then, music. Mommy Akun let me listen to his music. After watching my expression, he played a few songs for me. He focused on one genre. He picked the songs out that he thought I would like. Classic songs that I wasn't sure I had heard before, like Love Me by Lil Wayne. Bright, jovial music. He told me the recording was from a New Year's concert they hold every year in a foreign country. A conductor who was log as a genius, leading the most famous philharmonic in the world. Waltz, polka, march. A dance melody, the swaying of the train seemed to match the rhythm of the songs. Sounds like a pretty mid song. He put his hand on the music player, and I silently moved my hand to the top of his. Finally, the name of the stream was Brendan Journey Train. This was just a ride across town. Not a journey, but the relaxed feeling was the same. And the song almost made the scenery outside look like it was glowing. Our hands moved ever so slightly, tapping out the rhythm of the song. The instant I felt the warmth of his hand, the music seemed to grow even more lively and beautiful. Really know a lot. Well, my mother used to be really strict. She made me practice the piano. I can play the piano again, like what we're hearing in the background right now. Yeah, a little bit. Not very well though. What can you play? Not sure, but the last thing I played was a piece by Liszt. It was really hard. Play it for me next time. No, I definitely can't play Liszt anymore. Maybe something else though. What composers do you like? I don't know much about classical music. But, wait a minute. I thought you were gonna say Beethoven, like... Bro, who is this? What about La Campanella? No, the piano version of La Campanella was by Liszt, so only Bertuzzi can play it. Really? How about something a little easier? How about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? No, that would be generic. No, that was just a joke. You weren't supposed to go along with it like that. I told you I don't know anything about classical music. I wonder. And what would be good? Well, if anything comes to mind, I'd be happy to play it for you. That might be nice. Thank you for everything today. Huh? Why are you thanking me? Yo, I was the one who dragged you into the amusement park. Look at your huge eyes. Bro, why are you in permanent, arm crossing? Like I said, I didn't have anywhere to go. Besides, it was a lot of fun. Huh? What did you say? I said it was a lot of fun. Really? Really, I wouldn't have stuck around if it wasn't. Like, I look at it, but I really don't get along with most people. Excuse me. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you had fun, I really am. Yeah, so I should be thanking you. I'm not sure. What is it? Nothing. Oh, okay. Do you want to get something to eat? You don't mind? Of course not. We've been together all day. Ugh! What is that face? We've been together all day. Yes. Yes. I'm saying, yes. Then I'll pay. No way. I've heard those Twitter, those Twitter things. I do, I'll pay. I'll definitely pay. 50-50, no way, right? It's my turn to treat you. Now then, what shall we eat? Japanese, Chinese, Italian, beef balls, hot wings, nachos and cheese? French is too expensive though, so I guess we'll have to veto that. That's okay. I've never had French anyway. Then maybe we should eat French. You don't need to do that. And what about the place I always go to? Where's that? It has Japanese, Chinese, Italian, beef bowls, wherever you want. That was actually why I was complaining the whole time. Like a bistro or something. You'll see when we get there. Don't be shy now. Let's go. Oh, okay. Why I make Tachi's voice sound like that? Let's go. He's supposed to be like, let's go. What do you think? This is a bar? Don't worry about that. Come on, sit here. Oh, there's a piano. That's right, they have a piano. Wow. Actually, I have a job here playing the piano. You do? Yeah. The store's master has helped me out a lot since I was a child. But more importantly, what would you like to hear? Oh wait, you hadn't decided, right? No, but I decided now. Oh, you have? Yes. Well, it's... Play every song that you got playing for me. What? Oh, no wait, Mommy I thought. Or... Hello, Master? What? What's up, bro? You don't have a shift today. You don't have a shift today. Or, what voice do I give you? I'm like, Master, who is that? Bro, what is going on? You Broly or something? You don't even look like Broly. Well, you got a Broly muscle show. You don't have a shift today. Are you a customer? Of course I am. But you'll still play, right? I guess so. Oh, really? You brought your girlfriend after a date to show off? And brought her here, ha ha ha. What are you laughing about? Oh, you're awfully mouthy today. I guess that's because your girlfriend's here. Well... Keep saying girlfriend, why would you do that? No, wait a minute. She's just a friend from school, and we just so happen to see each other. Not my GF, bro. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? But it kinda stings when you say it like that, Mamiya. Ah, yes, I'm just a girl that goes to the same school as Mommy Akun, just a girl that happens to be his friend.
Really? But she's so pretty.
Wait, no, I'm not. Everyone says I'm ugly. Oh wait, that was a compliment, wasn't it?
What is she talking about? Is she stupid? It's not like I have any reason to give a girl a compliment.
She doesn't seem to get along with most people. Don't bully her so much, Master.
Oh, she doesn't. Sounds just like you.
Really? Doesn't seem that way to me.
He's right. He just plays the piano. Never talks to anyone. You're not a Trek.
Bro, wait a minute, bro. What? This is a high schooler that you're talking about. That's so. I thought myself as very attractive, actually. Alright, bro. We're skipping over that.
There's no menu. I can make whatever you ask for. That's how your shop works.
The right here is pretty good. What? What?
Bro,
Not on private. Master here is a little bit different, is what I meant to say, but everything else here is, really good.
wow, really, bro? You know it's soon, dude. Come on, I don't know how to respond when you insult me, then compliment me in the same sentence.
Anyway, I'll take the, chicken ramen with eggs and celery on the side. Oh, and if you could get me the keys to the piano, too.
Sure.
Master took the key from his pocket and threw it to Mommy Akun.
Don't play any depressing songs.
Don't worry, I'm not in that kind of mood. Wait, you're a homophobe? As Mamio stood in front of the piano, he looked incredibly... Oh my god, can you stop blazing this shoe for a minute? Honestly, like, Sakura and Takashi, like... I mean, it's really Takashi and Kimika over here, but like... I didn't notice how similar y'all really were. Well, first off, we'll start with something simple. Excuse me. He slowly spread his fingers over the keys. Closed his eyes for a moment, then his fingers danced. As he struck the keys, layers of different tones flowed out the piano. The music wove a tapestry of good cheer. It was a happy rhythm, bright, ornate, and somehow nostalgic. It felt simple and candid. I've never heard this song before. What's the song called, and who wrote it? If you get it right, I'll play another one for you. Man, if you don't just play another one, are you serious, dude? Come on, sucker.
It's satire. Piccadilly, right? Dang, that was a hard word.
I wasn't asking you.
Whoa, why'd you call me that? Good thing I was on mute.
Yay! One more! Call him another slur! But you didn't answer. I'm sorry. Wait, that was actually my voice, but I made it deeper.
Don't be cheap. Play her another one.
Shut up. Gosh packet. Whoa, you don't want to? No, it's not that I don't want to, but I can't stand these!
I won't charge you for a meal, so play her another song.
Seriously? You mean it's free?
Like I said, play her something. Play something moody for her.
No mood basically means the same thing as depressing.
I don't care what the word means. You know what I'm trying to say.
Not sure I do, you confused freak.
What? Wait a minute, buddy. Slow down there. What exactly are you trying to say?
What is this voice of walking to? Oh, nothing. I already burned that flag anyway. Well, let's forget about that. Now, about the song. Takashima-san. Yeah? Mommy looked at me. That's right. I'll play a song that reminds me of you. Song that reminds you of me? Yeah, a song that captures the image you conjure in my mind. Sure. Well, gang. He faced the piano and closed his eyes again. Then he spread his hands across the keys and the music began. What is the song? I've never heard it before. It's like the sky or maybe the ocean. I'm not sure, but it felt like someone was moving through something transparent. The melody made me feel strange. He seemed to be tracing an outline on the keyboard. No, the outline was wholly shapeless. It was more akin to a texture. Like something fantastical. Like something in a dream. The feeling of touching blue. An incredibly cold, pleasant blue. The blue sensation filled my body. The piano sound changed into texture. And the tone changed into a translucent color. Do people actually think like this? I've never had thoughts nearly as creative as this. I've always kind of lacked imagination, so I don't know. That kind of reminds me of that one Looney Tunes intro. The one that went like the one from like, I think the 60s. See how I know that and you don't? Because I'm a real fan and you're not. The endless endlessly exchange of blue inevitably melts with the red, the orange, the purple, and eventually the sky turns blue. The sounds turn to color. The colors turn to the ocean, then the sky, then to the ocean again. Then the sky turns to a much grayer celestial sphere. The timbre of the celestial sphere. It is heard not by the ears but the body, like a creature in the wire, filling the wire with its entire body. The world within the celestial sphere. Everything subsumed within it. It has a nigh English scope. The blue sky, the blue ocean, the white clouds, the white waves, it's just like a world, just like a dream, and just like, what is it? Huh? You didn't like it? Oh no, I'm sorry, I was just so moved that, then you liked it. You never did tell me what that song was. All I knew was that it was Mommy Akun's song that he liked to play for me. What do you mean it's not free?
Like I said, only chicken, ramen, and celery was free.
Wait, you mean only mine was free?
That's right. I'm already doing you a favor. Chicken ramen isn't cheap.
You can buy ramen for 60 yen.
Shut up and pay me for the margarita pizza, the Caesar salad, and the Russian tea.
I can pay for it.
Shut up. This man's supposed to pay for this. So let him pay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And please stop apologizing all the time. I find it hard to believe you actually think you're ugly, but I'll go ahead and say this just in case. There are a lot of brats out here who hate people just for being different. They only say that about you because you're so beautiful and have such a nice body. Once you grow... Wait. Once you grow up, everyone will be hitting on you. You're not ugly at all.
Right.
And you, hurry up and pay me already.
Jeez. They always think everybody's jealous of them. The inside?
Let me chill.
Ah, Mommy. Oh, hello. How we meet again? Are you going to waste time again today? Well, something like that, but can we have other people to interact with? Yes, I'm Takashima Sakuro. No, I remembered it this time. Really?
Am I tripping or get Yuki already played a piano for Sakura? I don't know.
I was just thinking about asking what's going on today. It's a big package. Oh yes, this is... a lunchbox.
Wait a minute.
Bro, do y'all remember that one moment, like, at the beginning of the game, like, the very beginning of the game? I got so annoyed because, like, Yuki... Katana, no, not Kana, that's that guard. That one character, you know, with the purple hair, like, she has 2 ponytails or something. And then Tsukasa, like, they dragged that scene out for, like, 30 text boxes. Like, I remember being so annoyed by that. They were like, do I have lunch or do I not? Like, I was just like, bro, what? Yeah, would you like to eat together? I hadn't had lunch yet. Not even lunchtime yet. Did you have other plans? No, I was just going to buy some bread at the store. You sure you don't mind? If you don't like it, I won't make you eat it. Oh, that's an awfully lavish lunchbox. This looks like Thanksgiving, not an early lunch. Really? Is there a problem? There's no problem. It looks great, though. I hope it tastes good, too. I wouldn't know, so why won't you try it? Well then, I'll take you up on your offer. The test. I'm pretty confident in my cooking, though no one but my parents has ever eaten it before. They always say it's good, but maybe that's because their taste buds are just malfunctioning, or they're my parents. What if everyone thinks it's terrible? This kind of thing happens all the time in manga. His top 6 went to the fried food first. Black instinct. Oh no! I never tasted them to see if they would still taste good after a few hours had passed. Only tasted them when they were fresh. And the spring rolls too. Maybe the spring rolls taste terrible, and if you let them cool down. Oh man! If I had just made plain ones, I wouldn't have to worry. But plain ones would probably go back to... Oh my god, you overthink too much! Like, guys, you see it right now? I'm getting too excited. Come on. I sound like a girl in some arrow game. But that isn't what I should be worrying about right now. He's just eating, not saying anything. Does that mean it's alright? No! When I eat something I don't like, I just eat it as fast as possible so I don't have to taste it. Is that what he's doing? If so, you don't have to force yourself. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. Does it look like I don't like it? Oh, well, I'm not sure. How is it? Honestly, I was surprised. It's really good. Looks like I'm eating out at a nice restaurant. Really? Yeah. I was surprised. It all tastes good. There's a lot of variety. Really? I'm glad you like it. The spring rolls, amazing. They're stuffed with cheese, aren't they? I thought they might not be any good after they cooled down. Are they really still good? No way. They're still really good. That's Camembert cheese. My father always liked that kind of cheese. His name is Bernie. Your father? Oh, the same person who recommended Darcia Marquette cheese to you. Yeah, he really likes to read, though he usually reads science fiction and mysteries. Sounds like he has some good taste. Well, I'd like to hear his bookshelf. Oh, it kinda looks like yours. Are any light novels or manga? My bookshelf? How do you know about my bookshelf? The secret underground room. Secret underground room? Oh, it's nothing. You mean... Why do you remember it?
You really can't remember something from just a few days ago? It didn't really seem like he was playing dumb. He acted like he didn't remember. I mean, he already got to remember your face, but that might not mean anything since you are pretty forgettable.
Oh, besides that,
the atmosphere is heavy. I wanted to change the topic.
what was the song you played for me the other day?
Like I said, I can't tell you that. That's for you to figure out.
Oh, I see.
Every time I talk to him, I just find more questions. The way he talks, his personality, and his knowledge, it all seems to change all the time. Maybe it depends on what mood he's in, or maybe he's just playing with me. I've heard some strange rumors about him too. There are many different kind of rumors, so it was hard to even believe they were talking about the same person. At first he was bullied, just like I was, but no one even thinks about bullying him. At the very least, I heard about one famous incident involving him. It involved people from the school as well as some gang members from another school. And he was at the center of the incident. He was clearly acting in self-defense since several people ganged up on him. That's the only reason he wasn't expelled. Apparently all the people that tried to fight him ended up at the hospital. Apparently they instigated it and he was just a victim. People think he's the most violent and dangerous person in the school. Everyone is afraid of him. And yet, why is he so peaceful and calm right now? I even heard he was Satan's greatest disciple. He was the king buying of Hope Speak Academy, wherever this school is. He reads French plays on top of the rooftop, and at night he plays the piano at the bar. He knows all sorts of stuff and he's always kind. If there was ever a perfect Renaissance man in the world, he would be it. But sometimes he's incredibly weak and bare, and afraid, just like me. Oh, they're supposed to parallel each other again. And the writing on the wall on the ground looked almost demonic. It was really scary and honestly kind of disgusting. And all the other times, he's a violent man that everyone in the school fears. Which one is real?
Huh? What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter which one is real. I just want to be with him a little longer. Just like the way he is right now, that's all. I just want to get closer to him, that's all. Yeah, I believe ate the food I made for him. He really is a kind person. I wish I had been born as such a wonderful person.
Oh! Kimika! Another character! Other than Takeshi! Sakura, what's that? Mommy Takeshi? Yeah. Mommy Takeshi, huh? What have you been getting along with him? What, have you been getting along with him lately? Oh, it's not like that. Not like that, huh? Even though you made him lunch. Well, whatever you say. Still, you should be more careful around him. Yeah, I know that. You can't even figure out that much. Huh? Well, it's just a rumor. I don't know anything about him. After saying that, Kimika walked away, which was an awfully candid conversation. Achibai Kimika. She's a strange person. I was in the same class as her in elementary school, but I transferred to a different school, so I didn't see her again for a long time. After that, I changed schools a few more times, and I ultimately got into AHAHA. That's why I ended up in the same class as her again. I was so happy to see her that I tried to make friends with her again. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ever since then, I've been bullied too. I guess Kimiko was originally the target of the most bullying here, and when I showed up, I became the new target. I haven't talked to Kimiko one-on-one like that in a long time. What should I do? Should I just let it go? What should I do? Go back to my classroom, or what should I do? Okay. Okay, so it's the 25th. Or wait, it's the 13th, my fault. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I don't even have a date. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm just gonna click this. What should I do? I'm not really sure what she's thinking. When she walked off just now, her attitude seemed to be screaming, "And don't follow me." Maybe she was angry about something. Now that I think about it,
Back when Kimiko was being bullied, she always got angry at me for talking to her. Back then, I didn't understand why. She must have been mad at me for being stupid. I forgot something. Huh? Is someone there? Are you staying late and studying? I moved towards the noise I heard. Don't come near me. That voice. Right now, I want to be alone. What happened? I said get away! What? Whoa. What? Kimiko was curled up in the corner of the classroom. She was completely soaked and for some reason she wasn't wearing any clothes. Why would she happen to be naked in a place like this? Shouldn't have gotten involved with me. It has nothing to do with you. What do you mean it has nothing to do with me? What happened? Got wind and rain, so I set my clothes to dry. Then the wind carried my clothes off somewhere. Impossible! It didn't even rain today! It did rain, but just on me. Is that good enough for you? Now leave me alone. It's no good. You're sneezing. You're going to catch a cold. I'll be fine. Just leave me alone. I'll be naked for a little while longer. Why? Who knows? Maybe I'm an exhibitionist. Maybe I love to thrill when I don't know whether someone's going to see me or not. But now I've seen you. Then forget it. Pretend it never happened. We'll start over from scratch. Besides, why are you wet? I don't... Sakura, come on. Besides, why are you wet? I don't think an exhibitionist would do that. That's because I feel like a dirty girl when I'm wet, you know. You're dirty too. That must have been the water from a mop bucket. Shut up, shut the hell up, Sakura. Okay. No, Sakura, I keep telling you, nothing good will come of associating with me, so stay away from me. Not the problem right now. Where are your clothes? Look for Kimiko's clothes. They were everywhere in the classroom. Wait, of course they aren't. If they were here, Kimiko wouldn't be sitting there. Don't. Oh. The window sill behind her was wet too. That was probably where they dumped the water on her. Which means, looked outside the window and surveyed the schoolyard. There was a good chance someone drew her clothes out this window. Sakura, that's enough. There they are! The wind carried them for a little longer, while, and dumped them on the flower bed by the school. Sakura, you're overdoing it. I don't want you to do that. Kimiko said something, but I was already running out the door to get her clothes. If I didn't hurry, they would get blown away. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Your clothes aren't wet, at least. They made me take them off before they dumped the water on me. That's good. Not good at all. Huh? You know what's going to happen if you keep doing this. Doing what? Everyone in the class has always ignored me, except for one stupid girl who was transferred in. You keep breaking the taboo. What's going to happen? I'll definitely get bullied too. That's what I was thinking, like. Cause, I mean, Sakura said she only started getting bullied because she was associated with Kimiko to begin with. So, like, the reason Kimiko's probably being so distant and stuff is, like, just so, like, Sakura doesn't get, like, unnecessary drama attached to herself. But, like, we really gotta, like, slide for, like, Kimiko, though. Well, That's right. In this classroom, I'm nothing more than a worm. Don't look like a worm. Oh my god, you are so.
Idiot. Guilt. Huh? You've never thought about that, have you? You're too stupid to understand that word. If you get bullied too, I'll feel guilty. Then I'll just die. What do you mean? I'm joking, but, well, sometimes a smile can be crueler than a fist. Remember that. Okay. Dang, we learned all this stuff about Kimika in the last ending, right? The one where, like, her and Tachichi fell? Dang, this... Low-key, though, like, if we get that route after this route, low-key, I kind of feel like that would hit a little harder, though. Am I tripping? Like, I low-key feel like it would hit a little harder, though. Especially cruel for people like me. People who aren't used to kindness. So stay away from me. Oh, okay. The result was just as expected. It was just like she told me. I started to get bullied just like her. The two of us were almost bullied at the same time. But they didn't bully me nearly as badly. Kimiko always tried to, always trying to make the bullies mad so they would focus on her instead of bullying me. So she tried to draw their attention to herself. Kimiko was always mad about that. I can't even blame her. My presence didn't alleviate any of the bullying she received. I actually made it worse for her. Now that I think about it, back then, when Akasaka tried to throw away the doll Kimiko gave to me as a present, she was angry about that too. Come on, get rid of that king already! It's just so stupid and tacky, just like your face! I can't throw this away, this is... It matches with Tachibana's, right? No. Oh my god, like, it does, lol. Look, this is the same one that Tachibana always used to carry around, or at least the same type. Though she never puts it on her phone strap anymore, ever since you got that one. You're misunderstanding something. Kimika gave this one to me. It's the same one Kimika had, before. It's a rare vision, so I was jealous, and then she slipped it into my bag one day. It's supposed to be a panda, but for some reason it's all black, like someone painted it black. It's you even though the color is a bit odd. Oh my god, you are such a bitch, Tachibana! The two of them kicked Kimiko while she lay on the ground. Akasaka is a lot meaner to Kimiko than to me. Heh, that's right. I'm a bench press. That should be obvious by now. Right, Sakura? No, not at all. This doll is the reason why everyone in class started ignoring you too, Tachibana. You are such a dumb little bimbo. Oh my god. That's not true. That's not true. Sakura isn't dumb, she's just too kind. Huh? Unlike me, Kimiko never gives in. She never backs down even when you're bullying her. Back when they first started bullying me, she probably could have turned around and bullied me alongside them. Then she would have been released from all this hell, but her attitude never changed at all. Though she didn't act friendly towards me either. Back then, they didn't take the Panadol away from me because Kimiko butted in and drew the attention to herself. Akasaka believed that Kimiko painted it all black, even though it was black from the very beginning. Her memory isn't very good, is it? The topic of the Panadol came up several other times after that, and Akasaka ultimately threw it off the rooftop. She suddenly took it from me and threw it. She did it so quickly I immediately reached out to grab it when she threw it. I lost my balance from the rooftop and fell. My injury took 2 months to heal. I was really hurt. I broke a few bones and it was boring in the hospital. It was a major hassle all around, but thanks to the incident, the bullying stopped. I have a long history with that doll. I don't want anything like that to happen again, so I don't take it out of my room anymore. I still have it though. While I was in the hospital, Kimiko found me and she came to give it to me while I was still recovering. She always gets mad at me. She really is a nice girl at heart. She can be cold, but still, she's very kind. She's the only one who never treats me differently. Maybe she's a bully, but I love her. Kimiko. Don't follow me. But Oh, and let me give you some advice. Kimika then turned to face me as she spoke. Two of us shouldn't be alone together, at least for now. You should be careful about that. Why? Oh my god, you really are stupid. You're a stupid head. You're just stupid. You're such stupid, Sakura. What'd you say at? I think Akasaka Megu and Kitami Sakato have been planning something lately. I bet they'll get suspicious of us if they see the two of us together. Really? Be careful. You're a bit dick-headed, so you probably won't listen anyway. What do you mean dick-headed? You are. You're super freaking dick-headed. That's mean. Oh my. Super dick-headed. Don't have to say it that many times. Super times 1000 plus dick-headed equals Sakura. Can you shut the gump up? Why would you say that? Who knows? Maybe it's because I hate you? Or mean? If that's what you think of me, don't follow me. Fine then. I told you before, Sakura. Before? Guilt. Planting the seeds of guilt is much crueler than simply bullying ever could be. That's what you started to do to me. It just turned out like you said, didn't it? It didn't alleviate any of the bullying you received. I just got added as a side dish. Yeah, and now I have even more stuff to worry about. Worry about? The pain how I have to worry about you instead of just myself. I'm sorry. True, she always tries to stop them from bullying me, even when it makes it worse for her. If you want to apologize, you should probably get down on your hands and knees. If that's what you want, then... Always like that. Why don't you just do what you think is right for a change? I really feel bad for you. Then get down on your hands and knees and lick my feet. Wait, seriously? No, but it's funny how you do that if I told you to. Oh, good. Why would you take that seriously? Has your brain right away or what? You know what? Go on your topic ability and kill yourself right now. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? Of course not. I'd die if that happened. Who knows? Maybe you wouldn't. Huh? Why? Because you're an idiot. That's mean. Your head is so messed up you wouldn't even notice a difference. Don't need to explain all of it. Don't go along with everything everyone else says. You have to make up your own mind and get away. Otherwise, bad things can happen. Okay. Well, whatever. You seem like you're finally enjoying life after all. Enjoying life? I mean, you actually look happy now. Like, wow, why couldn't that happen to me? And with that weird Takeshi guy, like, got me stuttering junk, like, that could have been me, but, like, whatever. No, I know that, but what do you mean? Shut up, shoo! Get away from me with that stupid smile of yours. Stupid smile? Wait, Kimika. You've been grinning all day, all the time lately. Really creepy. Really? I was smiling. Yeah, you look really happy for the past few days. Just makes your face look creepy. Creepy? My face has always looked like this. Not what I mean. That's why the people always pick on you, Sakura. What are you talking about? Don't know. The reason so many people bully you is because you're cute. Why do you think that? I was the first one, though. What do you mean? Do you know Shiroyama Tsubasa? He skips class, and the rumors about him are really scary. Shiroyama and Akasaka Megu are dating. Oh, that's right. So then, what about it? Shiroyama Tsubasa said I was suing for Megu. Then when he saw you, he did the exact same thing. Really? But what does that have to do with the people bullying us? Oh my god, Sakura, you cannot be that slow. You're jealous, you know. Well, either way, Akasaka Megu is super rich, and Hikami Sakako is the most violent girl in the school. Now that they picked us out from the pack, there's nothing we can do. So, I'm a stupid girl who doesn't care what they think. And you're an airhead who doesn't know the difference. I guess we reap what we sow. What does that have to do with anything? Well, whatever, Sakura. So go ahead and be happy. Don't come back to me. Come back? Be careful. Be careful you don't attract the attention of those two girls again. Yeah, that's it, Sakura. Go on and live a happy life. Live happily every day. Have every day be wonderful. Go ahead and live out your wonderful every day. Suba, Bay. And my guilt disappeared too. Guilt, but my fault you ended up falling from Building C. If you had never talked to me, that wouldn't have happened to you. But that was... Shut up! We talked about that enough. Alright. God damn, you're annoying. I'll take the initiative. I'll try and draw their attention. All you have to do is rang. I can't do that. Shut up, you idiot! That's me. You don't have to say it like that. I said it because you wouldn't shut up. I'm just trying to tell you to shut your trap and listen to me for once. But you said I shouldn't go along with everything anyone else says, and now you're telling me to shut up and do what you say. For once you made a good point, Sakura, but why don't you just ignore me telling you to shut up again? Ow! Why'd you hit me? Please, you have to do that all the time. If you just say what's on your mind, people won't take advantage of you. So then, why did you hit me? Because you don't fight back against anyone but me. That doesn't make any sense. It does. I hear that's what happens when you get a guy too. You get knocked around just like that. Where'd you hear that? I don't think that's normal. Daring Watkins. Like I said, that's not a good source of information. Better than those Cobalt magazines you read. Shut up, jeez. Ow! Himika suddenly kicked me and pushed me into the empty classroom. Himika, that was... Is somebody coming? My mouth snapped shut. Himika glared daggers at me, telling me to shut up. I put my hand over my mouth and didn't say another word. Oh shoot. Wow. Wow. Well-giddy wow. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, if it isn't Tachipana, we were looking for you. Go, this is where you were. Yeah, this is where I was. We're going to skip the next class. Come and bring your little booty with us. Yeah, I'll go with you guys. Himika is protecting me again. Why does she always protect me like this? She's kind of mysterious. Looking glass insects. Ha! Takashima! What? We were talking about going to karaoke after school today. No, sure. See, you didn't deny it, so you didn't learn anything from Himika, bro. I wonder if they have that new song I was listening to the other day. Yeah, no, the CD just came out, so I doubt they have it. Oh, that's right. What about those concert tickets?
I was thinking about asking you about before.
Alright, here you are.
Oh my Dargly! Wow! Thanks!
Oh, it's nothing.
Megu, how did your cell phone turn out? Cell phone novel turn out? I gave up. I'm not really good at writing. That's probably why my grades in Japanese are so bad too. Even though I speak it. And it can make a hoover dangling sense, does it?
Writing something like that must be hard.
Do we really have to write it? Couldn't we express it in some other way? Yeah, that would be great! I guess it would. The life of a worm. That lifestyle suddenly came to a close. On that day after that accident, my life as a worm ended. Now everyone talks to me like normal. We go out to karaoke or get fast food together sometimes.
Yeah, they're your best friends! Forget what I did to Kimika. You're a true friend, Tachibana.
Or, wait, Sakura?
God dang, I'm forgetting the characters.
They don't mind if I hang out with them. But maybe I was even scarier than the way it was before. Always have to watch their expressions closely. Always have to try and be cheerful around them. Oh, you got a new phone, Megu. Yeah, isn't it cute? It has a really nice screen.
Didn't you just get a new one?
What, you got a problem?
Not really, it's cute.
Isn't it? Look, Tachibana, I'll take a picture of you.
A picture?
Smile for the camera!
Or
I said smile!
smile like this?
That's great! That's great! You look really cute. That's right. Smile for the camera, Kimika. As Asaka was taking pictures, behind her, Chitami was recording us with a video camera. Alright, everybody! Y'all have to do it for the end of this episode. Alright, so obviously you're doing something weird. But yes, y'all, that will have to do it. Yes, it is 2:19. But anyway, this was a fun episode to record, and funnily enough, I really have no, I don't desire to bulk record no more. Now, part of the reason is, I did go, 5 months having to edit multiple videos. So that's probably why, but yes, we're going to get back on your grind. I'm going to have to post shorts of these videos soon, even Wonderful Every Day, even though, I'm not sure how that would be perceived, people seeing, clips of, I don't know, I have a pretty doofy voice, but I don't know, I mean, I have to take chances, I have to do whatever it takes to grow. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you could leave a like, and I hope y'all enjoyed this channel, and if you do enjoy the channel, you could subscribe, hope you enjoyed this game, this story. It's getting interesting again, because at first, the first half of this episode was, literally just hanging out with, Mamiya, which isn't really interesting at all, let's be honest, but now we're having stuff happen with these bullies, right? With Meguru and Sakako, the most expressive person in the whole wide world, lol. Lamau XD, Rolf. Oh yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I really do hope y'all enjoyed this episode, enjoyed the channel, enjoyed the game, and I hope y'all enjoyed your day. I will see you all next time. Peace.